Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. God bless. We got a new day ahead of us, folks. Thank you for joining the warm-up show. I am excited to get this day started with you. We are going to be great today. We are going to chase our dreams today. We are going to set forward our path for just an awesome day, folks. So thank you all so much for joining. We're going to get started first thing in the morning today. We are talking about protecting our peace. We are talking about anger management. So give me a second here. I'm going to share this morning's post. I'm going to share this morning's post, and then we're going to dive in. We're going to dive in today. So here at the warm-up, you know that we start our day. We start our show with our affirmations, and that means we're going to knock out our mirror moment. We'll read some affirmations. We'll then talk about anger management and what that looks like, some different tips and benefits and some suggestions, and then we're going to close out with some quotes. And these are supposed to be some positive quotes to kind of set you forward on your path for the day, motivated, inspired, and ready to win the day. So, mirror moment. I have some healing affirmations that I'm going to read off. So just repeat after me. I'll probably read like 5 or so, and then we'll move forward. Alrighty. Okay. Some healing affirmations. Repeat after me today. Repeat after me. I am mentally well and stable. I am choosing to focus on mental wellness. I deserve a life filled with happiness and love. That's what we're talking about today. I want to have a life and a day filled with happiness and love. Is that too much to ask on a hump day, November 24th? Repeat after me. I love myself, my flaws. I love myself and my flaws while working towards becoming a better person. I'm a work in progress. Repeat after me. I love what I see when I look in the mirror. I love what I see when I look in the mirror. Repeat after me. My beautiful skin always shields and protects my body. Repeat after me. There is no such thing as a bad hair day. My hair is always great. Repeat after me. I am a gorgeous person inside and out. I am a gorgeous person inside and out. I do not need validation from others. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Few more affirmations. I'm loving these this morning. Repeat after me. I am a child of the Most High. My life is whole and complete. Amen. Repeat after me. If I set my attentions toward it, there's nothing I can't accomplish. Remember that. There's nothing I can't accomplish. Repeat after me. I will remain a profound, powerful soul for the remainder of my life. You are so unique. You are so beautiful. You are a one of a kind. You are a profound, powerful soul. Please remain that way for the remainder of your days. Share some of that profoundness with us, right? One of the things that I wanted us to really talk about today is managing our emotions, right? Wednesdays is for emotional management. Our last affirmation of the morning, repeat after me. I am guided and protected by divine beings and light. I am only exposed to people and circumstances that will make me a better person. Let's channel that reality for ourselves. Okay, so anger management. I have some tips. The bottom line is keeping your temper in check can be challenging, right? And I think as we get older, we get better at it. But as we get older, some of us become more strategically bitter, right? And that's where you get a lot of your passive aggressive people from in the workplace, your email thugs, right? They're angry and they found another way to kind of take it out on you without really checking their own anger, right? It's kind of a backdoor approach. But what we're going to talk about is truly checking your anger. Keeping your temper in check can be challenging. Use simple anger management tips, from taking a time out to using I statements to stay in control. So, start by considering these 10 anger management tips. If you are one who gets angered easily, right? You get frustrated easily. A lot of young people struggle with not getting their own way. A lot of immature people struggle with not managing their anger in a proper way and keeping their hands to themselves and more of their ugly characteristics to themselves. And that's because they just don't take time to try to implement some of these tips. So here we go. Number 1, try to think before you speak. You will save yourself tons of problems. Number 2, once you're calm, then express your anger. How about that? Once you are calm, you're still going to get your point across. Your feelings are still going to be heard, but now you can express your anger and frustration in a calm way. Number 3, get some exercise, physical activity. Physical activity can help reduce stress that can cause you to become angry. A lot of pent up stress is only setting you up for an outburst, right? So take a time out. Take a time out. Timeouts aren't just for kids. Give yourself short breaks during times of the day that could be stressful. What else we got here? Number 5, identify possible solutions to your problem without just having an emotional, angry outburst. Right? Remind yourself that anger won't fix anything and might only make the situation worse. Look at Isaiah Stewart. Stick with I statements. Stick with I statements to avoid criticizing or placing blame, which might only increase tension. Use I statements to describe the problem, because essentially you have the problem now. I am upset because of X, Y, and Z. Number 7, don't hold grudges. Don't hold grudges. An extremely unhealthy characteristic is to hold grudges. Forgiveness is a powerful tool. Even if you don't forgive, maybe you can really just move on and forget. Don't hold grudges. If you allow anger and other negative feelings to crowd out the positive feelings in your life, you might find yourself swallowed up by your own bitterness and your own sense of injustice. Who's that? That's my guy. Good morning, brother. Good morning, brother. We're talking about managing anger today, right? Protecting our peace. Use humor. Use humor to release tension. A good laugh never hurt nobody. Lightening up can help diffuse tension. Use humor to help face what's making you angry and possibly any unrealistic expectations you have for how things should go, right? Use humor, but try to avoid sarcasm. It can hurt feelings and make things worse. Two more, anger management. Practice relaxation skills. Practice relaxation skills. When your temper flares, put relaxation skills to work. Deep breaths, imagine a relaxing scene, or repeat a calming word or phrase like "take it easy, big guy." You know, Dave, you and me, Dave, we're big guys. You know, we gotta take it easy when we get upset. We don't wanna wreck the whole room. Know when to seek help. If your anger management is becoming a persistent challenge and a problem of yours, know when to seek help. Dave, I was saying they don't want to see us angry, man. Big guys like us, you know, we'll tear up a whole room. It's important to practice those relaxation skills. What's up, Chris? Last but not least, know when to seek help. Learning to control anger is a challenge for everyone at times. Right? Seek help for anger issues if your anger seems out of control. You can save yourself a night in the pen. Causes you to do things. That cause you to do things that regret or hurts those around you, right? So if you have anger management issues, definitely don't be afraid to talk to somebody. I used to work in prison reentry, and I had one of my guys who admittedly had some anger management problems, but he got into a scuffle and he accidentally killed this man, right? With his bare hands. He got into a fight, knocked him out, killed the man, did 10 years in prison, spent 10 years. But when you met him and he came home, this was a guy who never truly should have been behind bars, really a kind guy at heart. But his anger got the best of him in that situation. He was a big guy too. He had to be like 6'3", 6'4". He was a big guy, but gentle giant actually. And he said that he spent a lot of years while he was locked up just working on his anger and his reactions to things. And needless to say, he'll probably never find himself in that situation again. And the crazy thing was he had no criminal record prior to the incident. So manage your anger. Let me see. If you really have a severe case of anger management problems, there are counseling and anger management classes that you can take, right? Some of these classes can help you manage factors that may make you more likely to get angry, identify situations that are likely to set you off, learn specific skills, recognize when you aren't thinking logically, calm yourself down, express your feelings and needs assertively, but not aggressively, focusing on your problems and communicating effectively. Signing up with a counselor or a class can really help you in all of these areas. As a result, anger management can help you. Anger management can help you communicate your needs, maintain better health, prevent psychological and social problems linked to anger, use your frustration to get things done. Imagine turning your frustration into fuel, and it can help you avoid addictive escapes, right? Some of us like to self-medicate. So much positivity and just taking a deep breath and taking time to address your anger. A few quotes and I'm going to let you all go. The best fighter is never angry. How about that? The best fighter is never angry. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Let me see what else we got. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Maybe take a nap, breathe, walk it off, right? Angry people want you to see how powerful they are. Loving people want you to see how powerful you are. See if we got a few more good ones here. You cannot see your reflection in boiling water. Similarly, you cannot see truth in a state of anger. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. When there is anger, there is always pain underneath. Don't let that pain come through. Try to manage your anger since people can't manage their stupidity. How about that? Anger doesn't solve anything. It builds nothing, but it can destroy everything. Anger is like a flame blazing up and consuming our self-control, making us think and do things that we will probably regret later. Listen, I'm trying to live a life with no regrets. So, remember this. Remember this. Anger is a sign that something needs to change. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's a environment. People, places, things. There needs to be some changes in your life. Just looking at the way that you manage anger probably needs to change if you find yourself all worked up and anger has got the best of you. Remember this. You are enough. You don't need anyone else's validation. Just get out here, live your life, stay focused, stay balanced, manage your emotions. Keep the pillars on your mind at all times. Stay focused spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Let's stay sound. Let's stay foundationally strong in those areas. And from there, we'll grow. We'll get better. We will be the light, right? Get out here. Have a great day. Remember to grab your You Are Enough t-shirt. You Are Enough t-shirts on sale now. They support not only my brand, but they also support my partner's nonprofit. And you can find the shirts on www.bjanae.com. Love y'all. I'm out. Please share. Later.